Alright, what do we got here? Training dummy, completed item anvil, or first augment gold? Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy for a second. Let's just get a gold augment, see if we can get some direction, see if we can get some vibes, see if we can get some good stuff cooking. Yeah, see if we can hard force country. You know, I did think the country was busted, but then I realized that I like started every game with a country Tahm Kench. Like if you start the game with a country Tahm Kench, it's free low. But we're gonna get a completed item anvil. That's actually not bad. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the completed item anvil. So there we go. We got a good old item here. Give us some early direction. We got Tark to start with, a little Disco Guardian action, and we will see. Perhaps, you know, I don't wanna say too much based on the first unit, but I have yet to actually play a Disco Dazzler game, which seems to be, according to the challengers out there, seems to be the best like the best line, like just the most consistent one. And yeah, I never find success with it. How curious. We have a remover, which is excellent. This allows us to, you know, pivot our headliner if we ever need to. We have a Spellweavers Annie, which is a very interesting pickup. Very interesting. We also have a bit of a disco start here. So do I want to take this Spellweavers Annie? Perhaps I do. Perhaps I do. We'll see what items we drop here. They did buffer. There's a crit glove. I'll go for it. F it. Spellweavers Annie time. Spellweavers Annie. We have a 2-star Tark, which is excellent. I would love another Guardian to supplement this, but a Lilia will suffice. Also some KDA available to us. So the sword, I mean, not great. I mean, what is it? We got a Sojin, we got a Jeweled Gauntlet, we got something. Because we can really lean into Disco Dazzlers from here. But of course, I always have to ask, as the game starts and as I figure out what lines I'm gonna be hard forcing, that if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot. All right, we're into it. Do for the fans. Your headliners damage heals your super fans for 22% of the damage dealt. Gain a Gnar. I only have 2 super fan in, so that actually doesn't seem great. Low interest rates. Your max interest is capped at 2 gold, but you gain 2 gold at the start of every player combat. Or Caretaker's Favor. So now we have the choice of, do we hard force Annie reroll, or do we play Caretaker's Favor and give us a shot? We hard force Annie reroll. I mean, come on. Did you think it was gonna be anything different? Did you think it was gonna be anything different? Okay, so we have a Sojin and Thieves' Gloves or Protector's Vow. I think Protector's Vow. I like the idea of a Protector's Vow here. I'm right, and then we have Disco available to us. You know, perhaps like immediately after seeing that shop, I'm like, oh man, I have so much Disco available to me. Why in the world would I hard force Annie? But it's a Spellweavers Annie, so surely this is good, right? Surely. So right, unfortunate L there. We'll grab this Kai'Sa because we're definitely gonna be playing. We're definitely gonna be splashing in some KDA for sure. Oh, baby. Couple of Annies. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. And I saw this Kai'Sa. Here's what that's 2, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 gold right here. Make 10. Like F these units. We don't need them. I mean, we do need them, but we don't really need them. I should have said F the Tarek, honestly. That was probably the correct play there. But Annie as a headliner, in case you don't know. So, first of all, her passive, after 4 casts, gain 50% attack speed, and casts deal magic damage to another nearby enemy. And the active, deal magic damage to the current target. So essentially after casting a bunch, she'll start casting more. Excellent fun times. At headliner, she just gets more AP. Who doesn't love a little more AP in the morning? So I win that. That's fortunate because I don't have to sell too much. It's unfortunate because of course I would have loved to I would love to keep the loss streak going, but at the same time, I mean, another Annie. Like, what am I supposed to do? Say no? What am I supposed to do? Say no? And I'm gonna make the incredibly bold decision of selling this Taric. I want to make 20 here. I want to make 20, and I kind of want to lose, because I kind of want to guarantee myself a Jeweled Gauntlet. I'll Protector's Vow on this guy for now. That will give me, because I'll sell him eventually. So what we're gonna play Annie. We're gonna play Echo. We're gonna play Nico. Nico doesn't give Guardian. Who does give Guardian? Kennen? Does Kennen make this board? I don't think so. Well, I guess Lilia. Yeah, so there's that, and then Nico, and then we sure want Spellweavers, so we want like, okay, first of all, I'm first pick. Let's not get distracted here. Rod. Ooh, on a Seraphine as well. It's excellent for me. Don't you do it. Okay, good job. Nico, we want a Mumu in there for sure. Like what we got Seraphine. We have Ahri, we have Seraphine. Something along these lines. You know, maybe we drop I don't know. You know, we're winging it here. Oh, and we got gold flying out of nowhere. And oh, I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna sell so I can afford stuff, but actually I don't need to do that because our interest is capped at 2 gold, so we can continue to roll here. So let us roll and see if we can find ourselves some Annies. There's an Annie. Evelynn I'll hold on to. Gragas I'll hold on to. I'm not sure if I'm hyper stoked on that, but you know, we'll make it work. So it's like yeah, maybe we just don't play Superfan. I think we want a Gunblade. I think we want a Gunblade on this Annie, so Superfan probably isn't a factor here. So probably don't play Superfan. So we want like this. I have KDA. And then who's another Spellweaver? What's going on here? Do we just keep Gragas? Where are my Spellweavers? Oh, Lulu. Lulu fits in very nicely. Lulu, where's the Luls? Where's the Lul? Where the Lulu? Where the Lulu at? I'm losing my mind. Yes, 5 Spellweaver. Well, actually, no, we don't need that. I didn't buy the Gragas because I don't think we keep him long term, and I don't want to, you know, lose that money. I will buy this Evelynn though. Also, I should be rolling here, truthfully. Another Vex. I mean, I don't think we stack Vex, honestly. Grab that. There's the Moomers. We'll take a Mumu over this for sure. Then you're out, you're in. You're out, you're in. We're starting to piece something together here. And we're starting to piece a thing or two together. If I can wrap my brain around this, we will succeed for sure. So you're out, you're in. Little sad boy action. Sell you for sure. Like, that gives us Guardian, and then maybe we do want Superfan at some point. Who knows? But we gotta roll here. We need some Annies. Need some dang Annies. Lilia 2. I don't mind that. Rod Belt. Okay, we don't want Superfan. We definitely do not want Superfan now because we almost have a Gunblade. We do not have a Gunblade. Rip. Let us see what we can piece together here. I mean, Kennen for now, it seems very acceptable. Annie. Oh, one off Annie? No way. No freaking way, man. These guys are already upgraded. Echo. I was like, we'll keep rolling, don't worry. But then I was like, oh wait a second, it doesn't even matter. Okay, there's a Nico. Annie, where are you? I'm hitting everything but the Annie. What the heck? What do I do? Lulu, you're out. You're in. We got this. Kennen probably goes. We play Nico instead. Roll one sword for Annie. No, we get that. And then sell this. Okay, 10. Fine. Endless Hordes, Buried Treasure, Harm Assist, Jewel Lotus. What the Forge? Let's go Buried Treasure. Let's just go Buried Treasure. Let's keep it simple. So we got that. We got this. We got this. 4 Spellweaver. This is better for now, I think. I don't know. I'm going mad. I'm going mad. Just give me the Annie. Just give me the Annie. Just give me the Annie. Got the Annie. Annie, are you okay? Okay, so we will want to really want KDA in, but we cannot level anytime soon. Okay. We have a Warmogs available to us. Let us make that right away. And how far behind tempo are we? That is the excellent question here. I mean, this move was put in work. Big crits out of the Annie. Big crits. Okay. We level up. We play Nico. That gives us Superfan, which we won't want because then we can ditch Kennen. We can ditch Kennen down the road for sword tier. A Shiv isn't bad here actually. I think I will make a Shiv. I'll slam that for sure. This Lilia is useless. So yeah, so we level for Nico. And then we will 20 to level. So we'll level for Nico. And then we'll eventually replace. And then so 6 we level for Nico. 7 we replace Kennen with Echo, and we play one more Spellweaver. Yes. This is where the tempo starts swinging. Although this guy has a 3-star fully itemized Corki with Big Shot active. So that is a tiny bit scary. And I have a 1-star tank. Oh, come on. Oh, Annie. Okay, so I get a sword here on Carousel, and that actually starts changing fights. The healing, just the non-stop healing is going to be insane. Also, if I level there, I think I win. Three-cost sword, very acceptable. Yoink! Alright, I do have a rod. Oh, if I had a sword on my bench, I was going to scream. But I didn't, so no screaming. No screaming out of me tonight. Or at least right now. And then, but then, because I don't have Superfan in, so it's actually bad. So Gunblade, and then I don't want Superfan, because now I'm fully itemized. So like this. And level for this. That seems better. So I'm an awkward amount of Spellweaver, but this Kennen, like if I play this, I get Superfan, but that gives me nothing. It's gonna kick items off this Annie. So I think this is the correct play. Of course, I have no idea. So we'll see. This guy's playing a Bard, itemless Bard, so could be scary late game. Not too scary quite yet. Has a Jazz Bard and a Jazz Emblem, so he is definitely going to be a threat at some point, but that point is not right now. Yeah, Deathblade Annie, new meta. But fortunately, we don't have to experiment with that new meta quite yet. So we just got sad boy Sally out here. We have another Jeweled Gauntlet, which honestly is not too bad. We also have a Gragas here. We have a Lulu we could pivot into. LOL. Not after I spent all that dang time making this dang Annie. Another Jeweled Gauntlet's not that bad. Probably gonna push 7 and then start rolling. We can push 7. We can play Gragas. That'll give us some extra Spellweaver, which is of course always nice. This guy's playing reroll Yasuo, not very strong. I think they nerfed the crap out of it. Like, yeah, okay, Annie just like where'd that Yasuo go? Excuse me. And yeah, and so Emo, just in case you don't know, so Emo champions' abilities cost less mana to cast, and they gain mana whenever an allied champion dies. This feels like a fake like chase trait. I think if you get an Emo emblem and you put somebody who doesn't normally have Emo, like if you get like an Emo Karthus, you know, you're cooking out here. But I don't necessarily know if it's that good prior to that. We get a vest. It's a Titans. Should get 6 components. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1 more component coming, so I will greed. 32 to level. We'll be able to throw in Gragus. Then Spellweaver is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 2. Hold on a second. What in the world is all this? Sell. You need 2. Okay, hold on a second. I'll go Bramble and honestly like a red buff. Like, I mean, this isn't BIS Seraphine by any means, but you know, having a red buff out there is not too shabby. So level here. It's gonna cost me slightly. And yeah. Red buff was for sure. Titans, what I was thinking, like Titans could have been okay on like Echo or something. But yeah, red buff definitely seems like the vibe here. Okay, this guy's got a Riven with diamond hands. That is actually terrifying. My Annie is about to get whomped. Hold on a second. Come on, Annie. Okay, no, Annie just got deleted. Okay, Riven very strong. Why can't my Riven ever do that? Very sad. Kind of sus, honestly, if you ask me. Seraphine did all the dang damage. Huh. Huh. Who's Mr. 100 right now? What the heck? Ooh, Olaf carry. Very spooky. 1, 2, 5. 1 item component, 2 gold, and 1 5-cost champion. I mean, honestly, I'm down to roll the dice and see if I can hit Sona, right? Like, that seems like the most fun, no? Hit a Ziggs. Yo, honestly, Ziggs ain't bad. Ziggs ain't bad at all. We got a Protector's Vow. I'll slam that right away. I'm not afraid. 44 to level. Hold on to the Seraphine. We'll probably want to replace this with Ahri at some point. Ahri probably end up doing a lot of work for us later in the game. But Ziggs is going to be good. Ziggs will give us Shred. We already have Shred, of course, but I'm not going to get mad about more Shred. I'm never going to get mad about that. So post Carousel, hopefully we can level. Annie's about to get targeted by this dang Akali. Quite scary. My front line is non-existent. I definitely need to roll for that, but I will greed until 8. I think if I roll on 7, I'll fall. Wait, I'm already behind tempo. If you can't tell, I don't want to fall more behind tempo. But hey, look at that Annie! Look at that Annie! Boom! Bada bing, bada boom, baby! What were you thinking? What were you thinking? So red buff can become like an Akali item at some point. We'll probably end up stacking. I think like 5 Spellweaver, and then maybe we stack. Oh, hold on a second. We're just playing reroll Seraphine now with Biss items. I guess so. Is 7 Spellweaver worth it? We play Lulu and Sona, and like Ahri obviously in the interim there. Seems potentially viable. Seems potentially viable. Uh oh, here's Mr. 100. With Ascension. That's actually nuts. That's actually incredibly strong. Big Bruiser, because yeah, what this guy got Bruiser Olaf. That's the condition you need to make the reroll work. So my Spellweavers are gaining AP every cast, so hopefully that is enough to outscale this guy, but call me a little skeptical. Okay, wait, he managed to run towards a Moo and get a big stun off. Hold on a second. Alright, come on, Annie, you got this, you got this. Big crits. Ow. Any units I want? I mean, honestly, a Seraphine with a cloak, like, I almost have Seraphine 3, like, might as well, right? And it's a cloak, you know, it's a tank item. I can't get upset with that. I do have this remover as well, so if I do end up hitting this 3-star Seraphine, which is looking more than likely, I can likely transfer proper items onto her and give some of these other goofballs the red buff. The red buff and the Shiv. Honestly, those seem like pretty good Ziggs items, truthfully. Almost sold that out of habit. 40 to level? When did I get so broke? What the heck? Here, Gragas, Echo. I mean, look at all these pairs, man. Shout out to freaking pairs, dude. Why am I so broke, man? Do I just roll here? I think I have to. I have too many pairs. I think I have to roll a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That's kind of what I'm looking for with some slight rolling. Okay. So 2-star Nico, very good. Seraphine should be pumping. This guy's got Ascension. I mean, honestly, this Amumu is really letting me down, being just pointless. But up against a weak Bard. And call me crazy, but that is a roll diff. That is a rolling differential, if you ask me. Echo 2, excellent. Excellente. 40 to level. Alright, so now next turn we should be able to level. We'll be able to go 8. And yeah, and I'm very upset that this little sad boy here has all my dang items, but it's still just a little sad boy. He's not doing nothing for me. I'm heavily considering, like, do we ever go 7 Spellweaver? Because if we do, we probably drop Lilia, which is fine. Maybe we want to transfer items over to Nico then as our guardian. Kind of that becomes our primary tank rather than Echo. Probably. The Yasuo is just, he's T-posing. Look at how upset he is. He's just so mad that he just starts T-posing on him. But okay, I'm a big fan of low interest rates. This is pretty sick. Now, can the housing market do the same thing? I would love to buy a house soon, please. So, I think my bank needs to take a note from this game. There's an Echo. Okay, that's a replacement Echo because again, I'm heavily considering turning Nico into more of a carry than Echo. Echo's gonna be a trait bot essentially. Once we get down to it. So we'll level for Ziggs. I guess we'll just, you know, we'll pre-pump. 16 to level. We'll for sure level next turn. Senna, no thanks. Sword. So, I mean, that's a Sojin. Oh, thank goodness. We got that. We'll for sure level here. Get Ziggs in. Definitely hold on to this Lulu. So that's a Sojin and a Giant Slayer. Yeah. So we can ditch this. So we can go Sojin, Giant Slayer, Jeweled Gauntlets, and then we can go red buff Shiv on Ziggs. That seems like a definitive upgrade, if you ask me. Yeah, because he'll spread that red buff to a lot of people, which is very good, and he loves the attack speed. Just getting more casts off, obviously incredible. And holy moly. I mean, it was a ghost board. It was a ghost board. Let's temper our expectations. Let's temper our expectations. Only because they're so dang high right now. And do I want to transfer items? No. I'll keep these items on Echo until I actually make the move to 7 Spellweaver, if that is a thing we end up doing, which it might be. It might be. We'd have to go 9 though. I think we have to go 9 to make that a viable option. Because what, 9? 9 we play Lulu Sona. Severely weakens our front line. Severely weakens our front line. Is that just fake? I guess Ahri gets in there at some point. I really want this Lulu, man. I mean, we're not 3-starring Eco, are we? Are we? Maybe. Ooh, yeah. I will set that up. So actually, here's a little bonus for you guys. So I will likely be streaming tomorrow. You know, I'll be taking the, you know, be spending time with Thanksgiving. I got the anniversary with the girlies. So Thursday and this weekend will likely be busy for me. But that means that I will likely be streaming on Tuesday for y'all, and also Wednesday. And yes, I will try to. I will get after the stream today. I will get betting set up. So you guys can get a little degenerate on them and start gambling. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun for y'all. Hopefully it'll be fun for y'all. But yeah. So I wish there were bets on this game because let me tell you, the believers would be billionaires by now. Right? Surely. Don't make me regret saying that right after I say it. Ooh, that was close. That was disgustingly close. Holy crap. Holy crap. KDA emblem. KDA emblem could be a vibe here. Okay, never mind. I didn't even really want a KDA emblem, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, who cares? Our redemption is honestly probably great. Yeah, I'll take a redemption. Gargoyle could have been a vibe, but I don't think so. Cool. Throw that there. 72 to level. Jeez, that's expensive. Wow, I cannot make this board stronger for a while. I'm getting 4 gold a turn. Like, this is actually pretty strong. Like, it used to be what Hustler used to be no interest, but you get 3 every turn. So essentially it's like you're making 30 gold of interest every turn. Low interest rates, you're getting 40 gold of interest every turn if you stay above 20, which is, you know, much more powerful. It definitely enables you to potentially scale into the late game. Although this guy, he's got the full bard setup. He's getting 5 dutes out of his bard. A little scary, a little scary. And he has a Twisted Fate cooking as well. I mean, I got a freaking Moo cooking. Oh! Big crits, big crits. Took him down, gang. We took him down. Seraphine's putting in work. Dude, they thought they nerfed Seraphine. Not even freaking close. Not even freaking close. 72, so it looks like we can actually level. So a level for Lulu here. And then level for Lulu, and then try and play Sona somehow. I mean, we'd have to drop Lilia, which feels quite bad. We're just getting rid of all of our front line. Yeah, top 4. I cannot believe I got top 4. Oh, and this guy has freaking Twin Terror with Riven and Mordekaiser, big carries. I am terrified. Well, that's certainly I'm terrified. Well, hold on a second. Oh, big stun out of the Moo. Come on, burst her down. Come on, big crit. Yes. I'm gonna make the executive decision. I'm gonna transfer Echo to be my or Nico to be my secondary tank. That potentially could have been the difference in the fight there, simply because she's benefiting from KDA, and will maintain Guardian. 68 to level. Okay, so we can for sure level. I think we have top 3 locked up. We shall of course see. Another tank item almost certainly here. Like Archangels could be good on Ziggs, but I already have so much AP. Double Redemption, Double Protector's Vow. Honestly, I mean, if you can't tell, I like the Protector's Vow. I like this item. So I will play it. Let us level. See if some extra Hyper Pop does anything for us. We're level 9. And I guess we'll roll a bit, no? Kali. I mean, okay, so I have 7 Spellweaver available. Is that the correct choice, though? That is the question on everyone's mind. Is that the correct choice? Oh, that Karthus hurts. That Karthus hurts bad. This Annie is healing nowhere nearly fast enough. Although, hold on. Oh my god, we killed the Karthus. We killed the Karthus just in time. That was insane. That was actually very nuts, Dad. So I'll try out 7 Spellweaver this next turn. I think it's going to be definitively worse. You know, never say I didn't try. Never say I didn't try. I'm doing this for you guys. Let's get this guy next to these two. What am I rolling for? Lulu 2, sure, why not? What am I rolling for? I'm rolling for like an Echo. Huh, there it is. You just gotta ask sometimes. Alright, 7 Spellweaver. And a non-existent frontline. Let's see if this makes me any better. This should be a butt ton of AP. And the Giant Slayer is actually really good into this Bruiser board. Although I worry that the lack of frontline appears to be not good into this Bruiser board. Well, hold on a second. Alright, come on, big cast. Hey, the guy who's beating you up's right here, lady. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was worse. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back in. And then, we don't need this Ahri. Superfan, Bruiser, Dazzler. Dazzler actually seems like it'd be pretty good here. Throw in Dazzler. Gragas 2, that's actually huge. That's actually major. That's about it. So Dazzler will reduce... Dazzlers reduce their target's damage by 15% and deal bonus magic damage. So this should hopefully try to nullify some of these burstier comps. Is of course the theory. And I still got whomped. Okay. I believe 2 health. 2 HP is infinite HP. Give me a Spellweaver spat. Come on. Spellweaver emblem. I mean, I have an open cloak. A Ziggs actually isn't bad here. Like, a QSS, like, isn't amazing. But, like, I can throw a QSS on Ziggs. If I can get a Ziggs 2, I think that'll actually be major. That might propel me into top 2. Let's see. This QSS for the boy. Where's the Ziggs now? Come on, give me the Ziggs. Give me the Ziggs. And Sona. I mean, I don't have items for Sona, like, so that's kind of pointless. Give me the Ziggs. Give me the Ziggs. Oh, what is Dazzler doing? 8 out of 9. Let's freaking go, baby. Ghost board, ghost board, ghost board, ghost board. Can I win this? Can I win this? I enhanced my front line. Ziggs 2. Ziggs 2 ain't nothing. Ziggs 2 ain't nothing. Superfan Bruiser Dazzler. Like if I can get like an Alawi, if I can hit like an Alawi in the next shop, that would be nuts. Okay, Ziggs 2 put in work. Again, it's a ghost board. Ghost boards are always broken. Who knows why? But they are. You know, it's just a fact of life. Another Ziggs. I mean, I guess I have one roll here. Alawi. Sona? Kiana? Another Ziggs? I mean, is Sona better here? I don't think so. Like, Sona literally won't cast. Kiana? Oh, Twisted Fate. Okay, there's a Dazzler. Or like Bard? No, it's I mean it's really Twisted Fate, right? Like okay, same board I fought last time. Let's see if I can get it done. I should have repositioned my Nico. I should have scouted and seen where his Olaf was coming from. Because this Olaf is likely gonna land right on me and cause me much pain. Ascension proc, very scary. Sona? That guy's got a Regan Sona. Playoffs. And that's it. That's it. Dude, look how much damage Ziggs did, though. Ziggs is a unit. Ugh. But all right. Hey, you know what? It's not a first, but I had fun. I got my final reroll in before the end of PBE. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little preview into PBE. I know a lot of it was reroll, so at least we covered, you know, all of the viable reroll comps. But and then, you know, we had a few flex comps in there, so I hope y'all are excited for some ranked play starting tomorrow. I'll probably be, you know, playing with my brain a little bit more. Hopefully, we'll see, or maybe my brain just shuts off. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.